Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And this is, but it's one of these things you think, who the hell is making the decisions here? What on earth is going on? There is a problem in the Scottish judicial system. There are many problems in the Scottish judicial system, but this one's a corker. If you are guilty of an offence that isn't that serious, a middling offence. Let's say it was, for example, assault or shoplifting, antisocial behaviour, minor, substance offences, things like that. There is the power within the justice system to offer you a fine rather than a prosecution. So rather than waste the court's time with a minor offence, they'll say to you, look, we'll offer you a fine. It could be £300, £400, £500. It can go up to £500. It's usually a lot less, but it can go up to £500. And if you take that option, what happens is it gets noted down that you've basically pled guilty at that stage and have accepted a £500 fine, £500 fine, or whatever it be. £500 fine goes on the record, and that's it, and off you go. Pay your money and away. It's basically pay to play, isn't it? And that's fine. However, there is this unfortunate loophole, and this is where it's a game of risk, really, isn't it? You can risk it. It's a chance, because a third of criminals who reject the fiscal offer are let off completely. So you can say, no, I'm fine, and then they just, because of the courts are so overrun, they just go, well, fine was offered. He said, no, I'll just let him go. And it's a third of them. It's what the slap in the face, isn't it? It really is a slap in the face to the victims, and it's repeated. It's not just like a one-off. It could be the same person could get away with it 2 or 3 times. It's just there. Safeguards, they say, the Justice Constance, the Justice Minister, saying that there is safeguards in place. Really, I'm not seeing any. Swinney says that if a person declined the offer, it would be treated as a request by the alleged offender to be prosecuted for the offence. But the numbers are there. 411 of the 1,344 people who rejected an offer in the previous 3 years, or just over 30%, so nearly a third, were subjected to no further action from prosecutors. It means you're basically going out and breaking the law with impunity with a 1 in 3 chance of never getting into court. Here's the thing, though. Even those who do reject that offer and go to court, about half of them are walking free from court. You really are not... I don't get what's going on. Who came up with this idea? Why? And why aren't you prosecuting people? It's unbelievable, isn't it? It's just madness. Oh, do you want a fine? No? Okay, well, off you go then. What kind of deterrent is this? No wonder there's so much bloody recidivism. It's a growing problem. In 2024-25, so far, 170 fine refusers, 57 sought no further action, 22 were prosecuted and not convicted, and of the 170 fine refusers, only 15 were convicted. What? This is absolute madness. No wonder there's a crime rate. No wonder there's a crime spree, rather, in Scotland. When you're not busy leaving them out of prison and firing policemen and cutting the police numbers, even when you do manage to get them and catch them, and you're letting most of them go, and only 15% of people are actually getting convicted. What a joke. What an absolute waste of time. What's the bloody point? It's what happens, isn't it? SNP. Every time you get the SNP in and everything turns to shit. Every policy area they have turns to complete and utter dog shit. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Bye.